Good morning, children. Welcome back to the class. So, till yesterday, we have learned about the weather forecast and weather report. So, the report that explains future condition is known as weather forecast, and the report that explains about the past weather is called as weather report. Now, measuring components of weather. We have different types of measuring instruments to measure different weather components. Do you know how we measure them? Let us know how to measure weather components like temperature, rainfall, wind speed, humidity, etc. So yesterday we have, in the last lesson we have learned about the clinical thermometer and the digital thermometer that is used to measure the temperature of human body. Now about the weather and climate we are learning. So in here also they are using the thermometers or any other instrument. What is that in brief we are going to see. Measuring temperature of a place, not a human body. Now it's time to measure the temperature of a place. The weather of a place can change every day. Is it right? Yes. The weather of the temperature will be changing every day. Every day does not have same temperature. In some days it will be sunny and some days it will be cloudy, some days it will be windy. This is why we often say today's weather is very humid, or it is too hot, or it is too cold. So every time in the news or anywhere you can listen that every day they'll say today's weather. Because every day it is changing, that's why every day they'll say today's weather only. Because we are not speaking about yesterday's or day before yesterday's. Generally mornings and evenings are pleasant during summer, but we feel that it's very hot during noon. Yes, during summer season at the noon time, that is from 12 to 4 o'clock, it will be very hot. There is a noon time, it's very hot, and in the early mornings and the nights it will be little cool when compared to the noon. How do we compare a place which is hot with a place which is cool? So how do we compare? In the morning it is hot and by evening it's cool. How do we determine the hottest part of the day? How do we determine? How can we say that noon is very hot? We have already learned that there are thermometers that help us to measure the temperatures. Yes, as I said, there are thermometers that are used to measure the temperature. There is a special thermometer to measure highest and lowest temperatures of a day. So the thermometer that is used to check our body temperature is not used for this purpose. So there are special thermometers to measure highest and lowest temperatures of a day. So coming to activity number 4, take a maximum minimum thermometer, that is MMT, from your school laboratory. Let us find how to use it to measure the two temperatures, that is highest temperature and the lowest temperature. Sixth invented the maximum minimum thermometer to measure highest and lowest temperature of a place. This consists of a cylindrical bulb A connected through a U-shaped tube to spherical bulb B that contains alcohol. So you can see in the picture. Here what is there? U-shaped tube. U-shaped tube and A and B bulbs. This is called as U-shaped tube. And the cylindrical bulb, here inside there is a cylindrical bulb, this is A. So and the spherical bulb B, and this is connected to a spherical bulb B. When the temperature increases, the alcohol in the bulb A expands. So here the B bulb contains alcohol. When the temperature increases, the alcohol in the bulb A expands. Even in the A, the alcohol is present. So as the temperature increases, so the alcohol in the bulb A expands. The mercury in the U tube goes up to the bulb B side. So in the U-shaped tube, what is there? Mercury is there, present. So when the temperature increases, what happens? The level of the alcohol in the A tube expands and the mercury that is present in the U-shaped tube will goes up to the bulb B, and the indicator I1 also moves up. So here the indicator is there, I1. The level of the I1 increases. This indicates maximum temperature of the day. So by this we can know the maximum temperature of a day. If the temperature decreases, alcohol in the bulb B contracts, then the mercury in the U tube goes to the A bulb side, and the indicator I2 also moves up too. So when the temperature decreases, the alcohol that is present in the A tube will get contract, and the mercury levels in the U tube also come to the A tube, A shaped bulb. Now here I2 indicator is there. The level reaches to I2. When the temperature increases, the level reaches to I1. That is the indicator number 1. And when the temperature decreases, the mercury levels as well as the alcohol will get contracts, and indicator number 2, it will stop here, indicator number 2. This indicates minimum temperature of the day. So when the temperature decreases, indicator number 2 will indicate. So here we can observe that the temperature of the day is less, and indicator number 1 tells the maximum temperature, highest temperature. After taking readings, the indicators I1 and I2 are brought to their original places by using a magnet. So after recording the temperatures, again by using the magnets, indicator number 1 and 2 will come to a rest position. Correct weather reports of a nearby city from newspapers. Tabulate your observations for a week and compare them. Write your observations in a notebook and the temperature that you have measured. For this you all need a 6 maximum temperatures and all. So for that you need a newspaper. Just note down the temperatures of a week. Write your observations in a notebook. When was the maximum temperature recorded? When was the minimum temperature recorded? Why? Is there any similarities in the temperatures between your school and the nearest city? So just compare the newspaper of your city and other cities' newspaper. Then compare the temperatures, whether both places having same temperature or which place is having highest temperature. At least you see the weather report in the television. They will be saying the temperatures in different places. So by that you can record it in, you can observe and you can write it in a notebook, the temperatures of our Telangana, the temperatures of Karnataka. So you can observe in which place the highest temperature is recorded and in which place the lowest temperature is recorded, and you can see what is the similarity in the temperatures also. So for this no need of any thermometer and all, just you have to, no need of collecting the newspapers of other cities also. Just you have to do the one thing is that you have to listen the television, the news and the weather report. Now activity 5. Here Praveen has measured the temperature of his village with the help of MMT. He expressed his observation through a graph. Observe the graph. So you can see the graph in the textbook here. It is like this. From December 10th to December 14th, day 1 to day 5. The maximum temperature is recorded on day 1, 31 degrees Celsius, and on all the other days, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, it was 32 degrees Celsius. So, for how many days did Praveen observe the temperature of his village? For the 5 days he has observed. On which day was the highest temperature recorded? You can see in the graph also. On day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, the highest temperature has been recorded. On which days did the lowest temperature recorded? On day 1, the lowest temperature is, day 1 it is 31 degrees Celsius. Day 1, 31 degrees Celsius. On day 2, it is 32 degrees Celsius. On day 3 also 32 and day 4 also 32, day 4 32, day 5 32 degrees Celsius. So the highest is recorded on day 2, 3, 4, 5 and the lowest is recorded on day 1. Do you find any relation between the 10th and 14th December of 2011? What is that? So on 10th it was maximum 31 degrees Celsius, and on the day 14 it is maximum temperature 32 degrees Celsius. That is, on day 10th, when comparing to the day 10th and the day 14th, the highest temperature was recorded on 14th and the lowest temperature recorded on the 10th. Make a graph with the observations of maximum minimum temperature. So, as I told you that watch the television and make a graph. Now, after watching the television, from our city, when you compare to other city, what were the temperatures recorded? Based on the temperatures, you have to make a graph like this. Take someone, parents' help or elders' help, and try to make a graph like this. So this is all for today, and your homework is to draw the graph. If it is not possible in one day, you have to write the hard words from the page number 56 and 57. Write the hard words from these two pages. Take 2-3 days time. Then you watch the television and try to make a graph like this. This is all for today, children. Thank you.